Doc Rivers was upset about. Grayson Allen really nowhere to go here, and they end up with a wide-open three, and the veteran Wes Matthews knocks it in.
Bucks executing down the stretch. Philadelphia now with 23.8 left on the clock. What's the play here if you're Philly?
Well, they're going to involve James Harden, that we know. Probably Harden and Embiid, either pick and roll or handoff action, and they'll take what they can get out of that.
Get it in for Tucker. Down to 20 seconds left. Bucks holding on to a 1-point lead. Harden with 15 seconds. Embiid out front. One-on-one with Lopez. Embiid swinging. Was it double tipped is the question. Allen got a piece. And last touch by Milwaukee.
Well, Milwaukee's signaling for a challenge, but they don't have one.
Boy, it looked like it hit Maxey.
Yeah, and
off
they
the
don't have a
fingertips.
challenge anyway. They used it on the foul call on Giannis early, so
this call's going to stand.
Hey.
Well, it's going to stand because they can't challenge it. So, and I do think it looked like the ball changed direction. I think Grayson Allen got a piece of that. The ball changed directions. Now, did it hit Max?
It did.
It did. I like how authoritative you are right there. It wasn't maybe, it did.
Well, here's the thing. You're 2 of 3. I'm 1 of 1.
Yes,
on the
that's
season.
true, and I'll trust you. It definitely hit Grayson Allen. We agree on that.
And it hit Maxey right here on the fingertips. There. You see his fingers bend.
Yeah, I think you're right, but doesn't matter. It's going to be Philly ball. Philly had a little trouble on the last play inbounding where they wanted to inbound. They've got a really executed screen here to get open who they want to get open. Let's see if James Harden will again be the inbounder. Does not. Well, let's see. Yeah, it looks like Tyrese Maxey will be inbounding this time.
9.9 on the clock. Bucks 89. 76ers 88. Maxey the trigger man with Grayson Allen there defensively.
It's a tough place to inbound for when you get down below the free throw line.
Get it in for Harden. They blitz him. Harden, the drive. Harden, big shot. Doesn't go. Rebound knocked to the outside. Allen bounces it. And a foul is called with 2.5.
Harden cannot believe he didn't get the call on that. And I think he very well might have drawn contact on that one. But it does not matter because he didn't get the call. So here, Maxey fakes the screen. Maybe a little contact there. That's pretty good position by Drew Holiday. I thought watching it live that he had gotten fouled, but not so sure that it wasn't him creating the contact. Probably a good non-call.
And Stan, that's the 4th team foul against Philadelphia. So with 2.5 left, the Bucks will have possession, up by 1.
And they took a timeout so that they can advance the ball up here into the front court.
Don't forget, second half of our NBA on TNT doubleheader is coming up. Kawhi Leonard, he is coming off the bench tonight for the Los Angeles Clippers in their matchup against the LA Lakers. Kawhi is back, but in a reserve role in the season opener.
Yeah, not bad guy to have coming off the bench.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it improves your depth a little, and, that won't last for long, I don't think. The real question here is, Ian, Philly's really limited in what they can do. 2.5 seconds to go. If you have a timeout, there's plenty of time to foul and be able to advance the ball, but they're out of timeouts.
Both teams are.
The tough part for Milwaukee here is you've got to be able to inbound the ball, okay, because you don't have a timeout, but the last thing you want here is a 5-second call where they can advance it. If you're having trouble getting it in, you've just got to throw the ball up to Lopez or Giannis, hope they can get it. But if they don't, Philly he's still got to take the ball the length of the floor.
Yeah, even in a scramble situation, the clock starts when the ball is touched, 2.5. A lot would have to happen for Philadelphia to get a clean possession and a clean look.
I actually like, if I'm Milwaukee, having somebody in the backcourt, not to throw the ball to, just in case there's a turnover, somebody back to defend. You do not want to throw the ball in toward the backcourt where a steal carries them to the basket. The ball's got to go toward the baseline or toward the basket on this inbounds.
Adetokounmpo to toss it in. 2.5 on the clock. Lobs it. Lopez, he's hugged by Harris with 1.9, and Lopez will head to the free throw line.
I like the way they set that up. They've got a great defender in Drew Holiday in the backcourt in case there is a steal. Giannis had great patience and just threw the ball up to the biggest guy. And now Lopez to the line.
No timeout, so Philadelphia is going to have to work quickly depending upon the results of these Lopez free throws. 2-point lead for the Bucks.
And now Mike Budenholzer wants Brook Lopez to miss this free throw because the clock will be running. The only problem is he's got to make sure he hits the rim, and a long throw-in beats you. I'd lean toward making the free throw where I can't get beat, but that was perfect.
It's over. The Bucks come into Philadelphia.